Well, welcome to the Pacific East Coast Model Railway, and I just want to show you a little bit about a project I've just been doing. It's as you can see, there's my train running around the back of the layout, and I just wonder whether it's going at the right speed. So I found a guy on the internet, a guy called Rob, who runs Little Wicket, and he invented a Arduino project that works out scale speed. As my train comes around, I'll just show you what I've done. I've put together, using the same similar sketch to his, and a few different bits, an Arduino Nano, 2 infrared sensors and a liquid crystal display. Here comes our train, and you'll see the green light come on when the caboose gets interrupted, and there we go. And we can see here that my train is doing a scale 31.9 kilometers an hour. So for those people who wonder how fast their train's going, here's a great little project that you can do quite simply. Most of the bits I bought from AliExpress for about $10 altogether. I've bought 2 sets so I can make a second one, so maybe $15 all up. Just got to work out how I can put this into a something a little bit better than this. As you can tell, I had to tilt this up a bit with a pencil because the 2 infrared detectors are up a bit too high to see the train go past, and if you take note, it's only the cupola or the little cabin on top of the caboose that triggers both the sensors. As you can see, the train is sitting here in ready status, waiting for a train to come along. You can set the scale by pressing a button to HO, OON, TT, or even O gauge. Here comes our train. You can see the caboose will trigger the little green light on the right and then the one on the left, and it works out at 32 kilometers an hour with the direction showing. So I'll pause this and then run a train in the opposite direction. This is one of my latest acquisitions. It's not a new loco by any means, but I've installed a sound decoder in it. And here's this train detector. I'll get the glare out of that. Train's just idling along, basically. And you'll see this time, oh, I don't know if it'll detect it, probably won't. Let's see. Oh yep, it did detect it. And will this one detect it? No. Yep. So this time the speed is only 5 kilometers an hour. Let me just reverse that. Oops, sorry. Reverse that train. Yes, I don't think that's accurate. I think the second detector went off a bit early. Now, as you can see, I've had to significantly increase the angle of it, and that's probably because this infrared LED detector is pointing a bit up compared to this one, which is pointing straight ahead. It's a bit hard to tell from that angle. But I've added to my train my speedo wagon, which uses a bicycle speedometer, calibrated for a 33-inch wheel, which is what the wagon that's running on has got. So we'll see what the speeds compare. So there's our engine. The carriage says it's doing 34. This says 37. Not bad. Not bad. I think I would take this Arduino as more closer to the true speed. The 2 sensors are 124 millimeters apart, which is one of the variables I entered into the program to calculate the speed. The difference, the the distance travelled in a certain between the two triggers. What I'm trying to say. Yeah. Okay, the train's going around for a second lap. So we'll see whether anything has changed. As you can tell on the display, it also tells you which direction the train is going. I don't know if it's helpful. Pretty sure we know which direction the train's coming. Okay, so here he comes. Let's see if we can see what this is. This still says 34. And this still says 37. Let's speed it up a bit. I'll just push the speed up a bit. It's over the back there now, so I don't have time to accelerate up to speed. Going a lot faster now. And this is doing 65. What's this saying? 71. Consistently reading high. And if I drop my speed down, here we go, we'll drop it down to, I don't know what it's going to go down to. Speed step 20, maybe 19. There are 128 speed steps in this version. I'll make it a bit more than 10. Train is way over there. Speed step 11. So it's crawling along now. Where is it? There he is. This is an Atlas RS3 that I bought brand new in box, but 10 years old, and installed a Blue Nami sound decoder in it. With a bit of struggled, fit it all in. I love the throb of the Alco diesels. And this says it's doing 18. Let's see what our new speedometer says. 19.8. So I think that's pretty good, within tolerances for me. So now we know that that is about 20 kilometres an hour. A lot of model trains run at a lot faster than that. You see how fast this one goes? It's always something people like to do. It goes very fast, I know that. Might not even stay on the track, who knows? It's doing over 84. This says 93. This loco would in fact never go much above 60 miles an hour, which is 100 kilometres an hour. You can go right up now. I don't think the magnet revolving around on the axle will be anywhere near accurate. No. What are we doing? 130. Ooh. I might have to put the brakes on. Yeah, I'll put the brakes on. Even with the brakes on, it's not slowing down much, is it? So we're down to 80, 81. Take the brake off now. Ooh, that squeal is terrible. I'm on speed step 21 of 100 now. What do you reckon this is doing? I think it's probably doing about 30, maybe a bit more. I know Rob at Little Wicket ran a few trains trying to guess what speed they were running at. We're trying to run them at a specific speed. He invented this after playing on Pete Waterman's layout, and not sure how fast he was driving his trains. This says 34 on there. And what's this? 37. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, I just thought I'd run this little slow shunter. This is running on speed step 20 out of 128. And it's coming up to the Speedtrap here, which is sitting in its ready state, set for HO scale, which is what this is. And so here he comes. See the sensor trip, I hope. Yep. No. That's because it's black, isn't it? Yes, it's not going to work. Haha. I'll have to try this again with a piece of white card on there. One of the things they warned about was black locomotives wouldn't be detected, so I've made this one a little bit more detectable. Let's see what happens. Looking down to the bottom. Oh, it says it's measuring already. Probably because I bumped it when I was doing something else. See what happens. That one must have been already bumped. This is going to be travelling at an incredibly slow speed. 0.4 kilometre per hour. Let me just change direction when this resets. Reset. Here comes our train very slowly past. What speed is it doing? I'd say about 2 kilometres an hour. Here's the first sensor. Oh, yeah. I have to make sure the two sensors are pointing in the same direction. Because that was very inaccurate. Okay, here I have finally in its box scale speed recorder, and pressing this button you can change scales, O scale, N, TT, OO, HO. Oops. And here comes the train. We're going to see if it'll record. I've got my speedo on the train. It says 33, 34, measuring 34.9. Wow, pretty close. Here's my train coming back the other way. The Speedtrap is waiting. Let's have a look in here. You'll see the sensor trip. The second green light come on when the train gets in front of it. Yep. Measuring. I think it says 16. That says 16.